Hey guys, Troy Dooley here, and we have sponsored by Life Force International, and I tell you what, I'm excited about this. Matter of fact, we're getting ready to do a very long, it's about a 5-piece series on Life Force International. Great company, an older company that has really weathered a variety of storms. Wayne and Jerry Hillman are the owners of that company. Their kids work the business. They've got just a pristine reputation, and I am proud to wear their shirt, proud to call Wayne a mentor, a friend, a great guy, great leader over there. But anyway, let's get on with the newsletter. All these videos today we're doing are going out in our monthly newsletter. We'll have them up on the blog, everywhere that's out there. But this first one is on the top performing global markets. You know, we're just coming out of a recession. This is a great magazine. This comes out to the industry founders, leaders in these companies, vendors, support staff. Direct Selling News is really the magazine in my book. It comes from Video Plus out of Texas, just a great organization over there. John Fleming happens to be the editor-in-chief of this magazine, and he does a great job with all of his staff. And we use a lot of the information that we gather on a monthly basis to get it out to the distributors, get it out into the field, so that you're not just bombarded with the negative. You know, we're already going through that with the way the economy is and everything else, and there's no reason for all that. So let's look at some of this stuff. The USA is still leading the pack out there for being a top performing market, even though a lot of our companies have gone through some pains in this economy. We've seen mergers, we've seen some doors close. We still overall have attracted some distributors, more distributors into the business, and I think that's good. Japan, top performing company or country out there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read out of the graph. We're going to link to the article. You can go read it. I really strongly suggest you guys check out directsellingnews.com on a regular basis. But the USA Today retail sales, $29.6 billion. They have 15 million distributors. This is off of 2008 numbers. Japan, $22.8 billion with 2.7 million distributors. That's a 2008 number. Brazil, guys, listen, if you've got a Latino market or you've got a strong friendship with the Latino community, I would strongly suggest that you start talking to them about building their own home-based business. Brazil, $10.1 billion in sales, 2 million distributors. Again, 2008 numbers. Germany has $8.8 billion in sales, 778,000 distributors. Now, those are 2007 numbers. They haven't gotten new numbers since 2007 over there. A lot of Europe is that way, just a little bit slower. China is an $8 billion industry. They've got 32 million distributors. Okay, now that's based on 2008-2009 numbers. Look, don't try to go jump into China. Matter of fact, I'd let my company kind of take care of that. China is a whole different breed of cat, but there's some good stuff coming out of it. And here's the fun thing. There's a lot of people coming over to America, coming to South America, coming to Europe from China. You might be able to find some really good distributors that way and get you into the market. Mexico, somewhere close to home. You know, Mexico starts at Central America, Southern America belt. You've got your Hispanic community, you got your Latino community, all that stuff blended together there. Mexico did $4.4 billion in sales in 2008, and they have 1.9 million distributors. What really excites me about the Mexico numbers is the fact that the media keeps showing us all that's going on down there is drug murders and the drug cartel, and I'm glad to see Mexico has something more than just the hype that we see on the internet and on TV. The UK, they did $3.5 million in 2007. And they did that with 419,000 distributors. I'm telling you, the UK is right now. If you've got a company over there that's moving in or they're already there, I'd focus on finding me some good blood that you can get into your business because they've got a ripping little deal. Italy did $3.3 billion. They did that with 366,000 sales reps. Those are 2008 numbers. Russia. Now, I've been watching Russia ever since Zango bought a company over there. Russia did $2.8 billion. They have 4.4 million distributors. I mean, there's some stuff that you can be looking at right there in Russia. Thailand did $164 million. They have 4 million distributors. It's a small, in output it's small, but here's the thing about Thailand. Thailand and South America both are kind of like this way. They do a lot of door-to-door selling still over there. So that gives you something to look at. Thailand is coming on strong. I've got a good friend of mine who taught me a lot about internet security that's from Thailand. And they did 1.5 billion in sales in 2008 with 5.4 million distributors. So that's an interesting deal. Colombia, again, we're going back to South America. Colombia did 1.5 billion in retail sales. They have 867,000 distributors. And again, these are 2008 numbers. But that shows you that there's some stuff. Argentina, 1.7 billion with 714,000 distributors. And in Malaysia, total did 1.8 billion with 4 million distributors. Folks, you can read this full report. We put some stuff in here. We're linking over to the main report from Direct Selling. And you can get the archives on the internet. I just love this. But I'm telling you, network marketing, direct selling, MLM, whatever you want to call it, even though we've seen some structural changes in some companies, the industry is still going strong. We've seen a lot of questionable companies start. And some of these questionable companies, it's because of the comp plan, the way they're paying distributors. There's some new category creators that we're all just a little leery about. But I'm telling you, that's even good news, because you know that when people are coming in, it's a good thing. And I tell you, one of the numbers that I saw up here, there's like 1,500 network marketing companies in the United States today. Okay, that shows you the kind of business model that we have now. People understand that the direct selling model is the way to go. Folks, live life like it's an epic adventure. We'll see you at the top.